Welcome to Samba Samba. Enjoy the video.
You start by warming the engine briefly so seals are at operating temperature. That helps get realistic readings. Once warm, shut off the engine and let it sit 2 to 3 minutes to avoid hot bias errors. Now remove the intake boot, spark plugs, and the rotor housings, labeling parts by chamber so reassembly is foolproof. Connect a compression tester with the correct adapter to the spark plug or port. Make sure threads are snug and the gauge is visible so you can watch each stroke cleanly. You disable fuel and ignition to prevent starting. Once done, crank the engine for 6 to 8 full compression strokes per chamber while watching the gauge. You want peak PSI and also note how quickly pressure builds, because rise time indicates sealing behavior. Record the peak for each chamber, then repeat the process 2 more times to confirm consistency. If readings vary, average the reliable ones. Make sure to keep the starter duty cycle reasonable to avoid battery drain and heat buildup during repeats. You finish by reassembling rotor housings and plugs after noting all readings, then compare chamber PSIs. A healthy Rx8 typically shows values close to each other within about 10 to 15%. If a chamber reads low or the pressure rises slowly, that points toward apex seal leakage or eccentric housing wear. If results are ambiguous, perform a leak down or oil flood test to pinpoint leaks. Quick troubleshooting tip. If readings drop suddenly when oil is added, apex seals are likely the culprit.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.